And there's probably, because California is so vast, there is probably more women like that men have encountered. So when they meet you, they're not sure what they're getting. They don't know. They're not
like a jack in a box.
They don't see you and think, oh, this could be a really nice girl, somebody I can connect with. They're probably thinking it could be a nice girl. It could be somebody that wants to have sex. It could be somebody that wants to blow me off. Like,
yeah.
You don't know what you're getting.
Ugh.
Yeah. I did have a good experience on OK Cupid.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Met my ex-fiance there.
Oh, my friend has been dating.
How long were you together?
Well, we did the typical U-Haul situation. So after about like 6 months, me and Rachel were like, "That's a great idea."
6 months of dating?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you got engaged?
Yeah, that's some LGBT culture. Done the U-Haul.
Oh, wow.
Obviously didn't work well because when you're getting engaged to someone, you're basically just meeting. That's okay. But you know, learned.
Yes.
Grew.
Yes.
Didn't do that again.
How old were you?
19.
You were so young.
Making good choices at 19.
Don't blame yourself.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
That's so young. 19 is
young in love. I did
Oh,
that
yeah.
too. Like
I
with my
still feel
ex-boyfriend.
young.
But I was drunk in love.
Ah!
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'd
my
be all
goodness.
night.
You're so cute.
Any other bad dating experiences?
Wow.
I feel like I've had. I've come across also with LA men, if you date them, maybe like go on a date with them maybe more than one time, they start to get possessive already.
Oh, I've heard about that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I've had that happen a couple times.
Oh, wow.
So that's another thing. I feel like this is for a different.
That should be a whole new
It's
episode.
a whole new episode, but
Wow.
Stalker skills.
that's stalkers, possessiveness.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
had
don't
a
like
Snapchat
that.
stalker.
How was that?
My coworker.
Oh no! What?
Oh, wow.
When I started grad school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh Lord. We weren't even dating.
But he would always be watching your
But
videos.
always watching my snaps and be like, "Why is that guy massaging your back?
Oh, jeez.
Why are you at the bungalow doing that right now?" Like, I don't know. We're having fun. We're being stupid. Like,
living
it's
our
not
life. Sounds like he was more jealous.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
But I'm like, you didn't take me out for dates.
I mean, you had to move on.
Oh yeah.
Like I wanted, I put it on Snapchat.
Put on Snapchat.
Hashtag moving on.
Hashtag moving on.
Oh, my goodness.
So I'm curious, like, what are some of the mistakes maybe you all have made when it comes to dating relationships? Or
My coworker, that was terrible. That was a bad idea. It's a bad idea to have them watch my life on Snapchat. Even though, like, low key, like, I kind of liked it. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like, oh, he's like, he's reactive to what I'm doing, so I'm like, might as well just make him more reactive.
Like feeling like it's like one of these.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not evil, but.
No, I mean it's like when you get caught up, it's like it's just a cycle.
Yeah.
right.
But we did like each other. We like made out in the closet one time.
Wow.
Like Grey's Anatomy. See, I wanted to live the life of Grey's Anatomy.
Because she works in the
But
Yeah.
no, I didn't go far. But
Nick steaming.
he picked someone else. So
Oh.
I don't know.
You don't see him anymore,
No,
huh?
he like quit.
Oh.
He got a new
that works.
job, and he wanted to come back within the next month, and someone took his position already.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
damn.
So it's like- It just goes to show it doesn't matter where you are. If you have a shitty attitude, you're not gonna like where you work.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was like Mr. Cranky. I call him Eeyore.
Eeyore. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Back to that, didn't anybody teach this guy when you go out into the world, manners?
Manners,
Yeah.
decency. Don't
But
talk
I
to people
shouldn't
like that.
have. Shouldn't have dated a coworker.
So not dating a
Oh
coworker.
yeah, definitely.
And letting it just slide that long. I should have separated that way early on.
That could be kind of difficult to not do though. I
That
could see.
wasn't dating. Like it was.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that would be called.
Mm.
Because we never went on a date.
Flirting.
Oh, I see.
Fling?
Fling.
Oh, okay.
That's the perfect
It
word.
was a spring and summer fling, almost into fall winter.
That sounds wonderful.
Fling. I like
All seasons of fling?
Spring fling, summer fling. It sounds wonderful.
Sounds like a sub-series.
It's so serious.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, one thing that I've done that I wish that I could do over correctly is not be so honest.
You
Because-
are very honest.
Yeah.
Truth hurts.
You are, but I like it, so I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
But now with like people you date though, you know, when you go out on dates,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be too honest.
Too honest about yourself or about what
About-
they're doing, and they're like, oh.
Okay,
All of
let's
it,
talk
but
about this.
mostly about myself.
Mhm.
Because if I put like too much, like if I put all my cards on the table, then they know everything, like where I've come from and circumstances I've underwent, what I'm going through currently, that kind of stuff.
So the
then it's-
boundary of just always giving out too much when the timing's off is all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can Salt TK go next? Because I like resonate with this. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, yes. So I just dated this guy, and I was like, what? Like, okay. So it was like at first it was just like we're gonna hook up, right? Because it's great. And then round 2, like a couple weeks later, I was like, all right, cool. It's the same thing. We're gonna smash. We're gonna fall asleep. We're gonna part ways. Pillow talk turned into him telling me way too much about his life.
Mm.
And I was like,
Pillow
you're
talk.
all of the cards are on the table now. And I'm like, this can't be just smashing if you're gonna like tell me all your life, right? Like it's too much too upfront, like too soon,
Intimacy.
Yeah.
right? And so then I'm like, okay, now it's moved into the realm of like dating, right? So like next time I see him, he acts like, oh, what's the term that doesn't have an expletive in it? Actually, rude, like
Was he distant? He was short.
just short, and like I was like, well, why would you tell me all this stuff if we're gonna backtrack?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I wouldn't have smashed you in the first place if you were gonna act like this.
Right.
So I'm just
Yeah.
like, what the like?
Yeah.
So I think a lot of it is too much upfront. I know.
Yeah.
That's why we can
Yeah.
So true.
But it's hard not to, because when you really connect with someone, man, my experience.
Yeah.
It's like you connect and then you just want to share and you want to share, and I'm like, I want to share my life with you.
'Cause you feel
Especially that
comfortable.
you're physically intimate, like it's literally a soul tie. It's like this once you have sex.
So don't
And
tell
it's
me
like
about
hard
your life
to,
and make
like,
it harder.
Sever
Yeah.
that. So he's like this, and it's like, oh, I can go deeper. So he's like trying to
Yeah.
get closer in, you know.
Oh, maybe that's the possessive thing and different, not so direct.
And you gotta break the soul tie.
Yeah,
like,
well, we're
Yeah.
not muted him, so I'm just like, I don't need
Because I think they-
like,
When you tell them too much all at once, then it tends to bombard them. You're like, whoa, there's way too much information, you know? Like,
Right.
so maybe like in bits and pieces if they have to earn it first, of course.
They're really good.
Yeah, they are good. Like, they have to earn it.
They have to earn it. I think what's also important is that you guys need to be on the same page.
Mm.
When you're dating someone, that's why communication is so important. Because he's getting excited, you know, he's in bed with the girl, she's cute, we have passion, we have chemistry. I want to connect a little bit more. It just seems like the right time, but it's like, hold on.
hold up.
We made it clear that this, I don't know if you
That's
guys
where
made it clear.
that's where I messed up. Is I didn't say that.
You didn't make it clear.
I know.
It's hard
I
though.
didn't know you
But
did
you
that
know
thing.
what? That's probably something that would be hard for me too, to just tell somebody, I don't see us getting serious. I only want to have sex with you. Like, how bad does that sound?
And how do you say that right after?
But
you just had
it's
sex,
important
right?
to do that.
But that
it's
is-
so important, but I
But the
think
people
as
that's into, was it what's that abbreviation? Where they're into like the kinks?
BDSM.
Oh.
They contract.
Oh
You
yeah.
talk,
And
you
say
negotiate, and you say.
That's the communication.
should always
Communication.
negotiate any type of relationship.
Yes. According to Dr. Pat Allen, which
Oh,
I
yeah.
really love her.
Well,
she's awesome.
she's more romantic.
No, she says
With friends
if you
too?
want to just have sex, go on ahead.
But there still has to be some type of agreement,
Mm-hmm.
even with just having sex.
Of course.
Somebody's always gonna
Fall in love.
fall. But if you set that boundary,
Boundaries
it's
are
less likely for somebody to
Mm.
fall because you're going in with the intentions of this is just sex.
Yeah.
Like you have
Learning.
something established.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah,
have
you
something
wanna have a
established. You have
monogamous
something to work
relationship.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can kind of control your emotions a little bit more.
Like you're hitting
Don't
it, you're
question
out.
things as
Like
much.
you just go. Don't
Yeah.
look back.
Yeah,
just
because
go.
you don't have to
You
question
shouldn't
it.
hesitate. You
Keep
really should
running.
just speak. You
Right.
should negotiate. You should talk. You should have some type of verbal contract. You know, just, this is what it is. Like, you know, you used to call it bang bang. No, shebang.
Bang bang.
Shebang. Smashing. My bad.
Smashing.
Oh,
Smashing.
bang.
Like the Smashing Pumpkins, yeah.
Yes.
Smashing.
I like that, then.
But couldn't that be like difficult though? Like if your feelings get in the way, like
No, they will, because once you have sex, the emotions are there.
yeah,
It's a soul tie.
Yeah.
Your soul is your
And not so much with
mind,
dudes.
your will, emotions.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
dudes
right.
are different.
I can see that.
Dudes
Yeah.
are different when they have sex. It probably means something for male and females when they have sex.
Chemical.
But either way, you're connecting with that person on a level.
Yeah.
So there's something that's always going to be there.
Do you think women are more likely to fall in love than men?
No, I wouldn't say
Oh.
that.
No, but like when there's like when I'm like with a woman, like right, it's like I just feel like I don't know if that's just me, but it's like more connected. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if that's because we don't have this like gender barrier to try to like overcome as well as all the other things.
You feel more connected.
Yeah, so I don't know. So I'm like, yeah. Dudes are like, yeah, we're connected, but like women, I'm like, oh man, we're connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a ring on it in 6 months.
And then,
and then
and then we get our periods together.
that was intense. Yeah.
Raging hormones.
I think that's not a thing, but
It's a thing.
I believe it's a thing, and
Yeah.
It does. It
it's
is.
happened.
That's
It's
science.
It is. Your hormones can feel and sense other hormones. It's so funny how the body can. I'm going off topic.
No, that's fine.
But your body can sense things that you're not consciously aware of. Like I'm not. Let's see. Like I don't know that you're on your period. I'm not saying you're on your period. But something like my hormones, or I might smell something that I don't even realize. That's so interesting that I'm not consciously aware of my body, how it interacts with somebody else. But but somewhere in my brain knows, but just not my conscious brain.
Well, masters.
Wow.
Oh.
You want masters?
Oh.
No, I could definitely see it. Yeah, I could definitely see it. We have some
let's
Dr.
see.
Pat Allen's up in
Did everybody share what they've learned? Oh
I
wait,
don't know.
I don't think
know
I've
if we
shared.
did.
No.
Oh yeah, you did.
But
Did
you
I
did.
share?
But you gave me my learning moment, so
Aw.
thank you.
Let's see. Casually dating somebody for a year and nobody saying what they want, and then it ended really badly. So I dated this guy for, and we weren't official or anything. It would be like every few weeks we might hit up each other or whatever. And so I had got to the point after a year I was like tired of it. I was like, what the heck are we doing? And I decided to block him one night. And the night I had blocked him,
Was
were you there? I think you were there. I ran into his friend. It was crazy. I'm like, what? How did this happen? I was a little inebriated. So when I ran into his friend, I was like, F him, he's a player, yada, yada, yada. And his friend ended up asking me for my number. But nothing came of it. He texted me a few times. No, I didn't hook up with his friend. We never even hung out, nothing. And even if we were, I would make it my friends and his friends. But anyways, I guess the guy I was dating found out. So he called me early in the morning one day. I was like, what? And then he sent me this long message.
Wow.
He was like, have fun marrying my friend. And I was like, whoa! It was crazy. Because I'm like, wow, wow, you have this expectation or this definition of our relationship that we've never even discussed.
Wow.
Neither one of us even brought up, and you get mad at the idea, because it's not true, the idea that I'm dating somebody else that, I mean, I know it happens to be your friend, but it's not true. And so you're going on, how could you betray me? But it's like, we've never even defined what the hell we are, so how can I betray you?
Wow,
I still have the right to date whoever I want.
Wow. He had an I call dibs first moment.
So a year is too long. That's what I learned. A year is too long. Put a time frame, you know, even when you're just casually having sex with somebody, I wouldn't prolong it.
Time frame? What do you think? What do you think is an appropriate like time frame?
To get to know somebody and like make it official?
Yeah, so like casual. So you said not a year, right? But there's
Not
like
a
a lot
year.
of.
So what's a good time?
I would say after 6 months of dating somebody.
I gotta say, where's this going? Where's this
I
heading?
would say, yeah.
Is it
where's this
longevity, or is this like we're gonna keep playing until we
Yeah.
get bored and we're gonna just cut it?
going? Absolutely, because after 6 months, the year's gonna fly. It's gonna be a year. It's gonna fly by.
It's true.
So some people say 90 days, which I don't know, but
I would say 3 to 6 months,
I would say 3 to 6 months.
depending on what's going on. What conversations are you having? How intimate are you becoming?
Right. I say that's a good amount to know how to define the relationship or to say something. And I wasn't saying anything, and he wasn't saying anything. So I'm definitely learning just to speak up, to say what you want.
What you really, really want?
Yes.
Because, like, it
Just
seems
say
like
what you want.
Wanna?
It's so easy, but it's so hard.
Wanna really, really,
it's
really?
like it is. Because I think, like, many guys don't like that talk. They don't like to have to define it. They just
They
want it to
don't,
just.
because it's just fun for them. They enjoy it. They enjoy
Yeah.
but they enjoy it, but they also enjoy having options.
Exactly.
It's like, I still have you,
Like
but
opening the refrigerator.
But I still got some over here too. I like it. I like having options, of course.
And so everyone likes that. So then it's like, well, you have to communicate. Are we both having our own options? Because I'm not going to be here being monogamous, and you can have options.
Exactly.
And all these side
Yeah.
people know.
Gotta
Can
have
I
a
be
conversation.
honest? I have to have
Yeah.
that conversation soon.
So their favorite restaurant,
So I got this.
their favorite restaurant would be Sizzler. Because the buffet, you have all these options.
Skip the salad. Sometimes go to the dessert first. Maybe some steak, some chicken.
Exactly. You get to eat as much as you want.
Eat as much as you want.
Yeah.
Go find another person that wants a sizzler. Okay?
Yes.
Exactly.
Period. That's all you need.
I don't want your number. I don't want to give you mine.
You're
Where's
like,
that microphone?
oh yeah, huh? We just
I
dropped
don't wanna
it.
meet you
We
nowhere.
dropped the mic.
We're running out of time.
We're running
I
out
don't
of time.
want none of your time. Try again.
I don't want. I don't want. I don't want none of your time. Oh, I didn't have the right lyric.
Uh-huh.
Oops.
I was trying to help you out.
Oh. I did it again. I messed up a lyric.
I think you're
The
the last
in the
person.
drink.
You can't do karaoke. You gotta answer the question.
Oh, baby.
Oh, I didn't even answer, but you can go.
You
I
did
think,
answer.
Did I answer?
Yeah.
I think I say like just not severing it early enough when you know it's just going nowhere. But you want the attention, so you just like keep
I
going.
know. I know.
I don't know. It's funny. I haven't been on a lot of dates. Like as you would think I would. I mean, I'm cute. Right?
I mean, look at her.
I connect with that because I actually haven't dated a lot of people, and I think people look at me and they think that I have.
Yes.
It's not fair.
I think when
She's
a
like,
woman
I'm
sees,
looking
they're
at
like,
you.
oh, she's probably been dating.
Yes,
this
they
long.
do.
Oh,
They
yeah.
assume. And
Yeah.
it's like I don't date a lot.
Yeah.
And when I do, it's usually just a one-time thing, and I don't know. I'm like, do I do something wrong? I start thinking about what can I do better, and I'm just like, you know what? Forget it. You don't like me, bye-bye.
Too many fish in the sea to miss one.
Yeah, but sometimes there's no fish in that sea.
The internet,
I
dude.
gotta go to. I need to go to a different sea.
If we caught one, you can catch another one. If we
Mhm.
caught one.
Yeah, you just keep going. Like, don't get discouraged. I think that's
Yeah.
what happens to me too, though. I get discouraged, but I really feel I'm not supposed to meet people on the appy things. It's not.
Too much
It's
swiping.
not my personality. And for someone to have my picture for so long, my profile, to think and consider, like, no, I want someone to meet me in person and see me, and then be like, yes, I do want to go on a date and like get your number and you know.
Because your personality doesn't shine through when you're online. You
No.
have beautiful personalities.
Because
I
you,
like
you don't even hear a
like
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So I guess, I don't know. I've learned that I need to just keep trying because I think I look at statistics honestly when it says like black women are not picked as much on the internet and all these things, and Asian men and black women, they're up there for
Wow.
least likely to be chosen.
But you need to get offline. That's not.
Yeah,
yeah,
so like
that's not-
I think I meet more people or I get more dates through in person. Like the last time was like at a bar restaurant, and then before that was like at Kaiser. I was picking up medication and like the hummus guy.
So what's up? It's like rising hummus guy.
He was cute. He had a deep accent. He was hot. He was
Oh, wow.
tall. Woo.
Man.
I mean, yeah, that didn't last though. He's a
Oh.
serial dater. Because when it came time to
The conversation.
have the talk, he like ghosted.
Oh,
He
that's
ghosted a
not-
little bit.
Oh yeah,
that's
no,
not
he's not ready.
And then he stole my clothes.
What?
You didn't get them back? Oh no, I got them back one day because I was complaining about it after teaching dance class one day. My friend's like, let's just go over there and get your stuff. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then I was like, oh, this is dumb. But
Wow.
I got them and he didn't want to give it back to me.
What?
I'm like in his room and I'm like, where's my stuff? And he's like, I want to talk to you though. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
And he's like, I don't know where your stuff is. I'm like, your room is clean. How do you not know where anything is?
Wow.
Then he had it, and he's so tall, he's like playing with me. I was like, I just want my shit.
Oh no, that's
And I
Oh.
grabbed it, and I went downstairs, and he like chases me, like drama.
What? That's crazy.
Over
Begging to
your
talk to me.
over your clothes.
That's
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
Just to
He's
talk to
playing
me.
games.
Yeah, he loves
Literally.
it. He loves it.
Wow.
If he really loved it, he would have had that talk with you.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Your
exactly.
clothes hostage.
Yeah.
It's a
what
sense
the-
of control, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's from Lebanon. It's Lebanon.
Was he Muslim?
Oh.
They are. Definitely not a practicing one, but it was nuts.
There's
Wow.
You guys, watch out for that guy. He sells hummus.
Don't have us out in. Don't give him
I
the
know,
clothes.
right?
The markets. No.
Ooh.
Okay. Learn. I need
Oh.
a learning situation. Wait.
She said, I already
She
went,
did,
right?
not revealing too much.
Oh, yeah.
I think we all shared. So
Yeah.
I guess how can we conclude today with something that we can leave with some hopeful words, ending remarks about dating? What would you like to share with other people?
Always wear protection.
No, that's true though. Keep it straight
Don't
up.
let them manipulate you.
Uh-huh.
Into not.
Yeah.
Or
And get your
deceive you.
and get your pet spayed or neutered.
Okay, Bob
Working on,
Barker.
working on. Okay.
That's not the press word.
She's like, what?
I know.
I got a lot of cats.
ADD.
What did I learn? Oh, I think that 3 to 6 month communication, also being upfront and setting boundaries. I think, yeah.
Yes, the boundaries.
Yeah.
Boundaries
We
is
need to have a
huge.
talk on boundaries, okay?
Yes, that's
Boundaries.
part
Yeah.
2, 3, and 4.
Part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I know it's between us now. Oh. I mean, that was a good
It
one.
was
like,
like boundaries,
I'm
yes.
waiting.
Drop these gems.
I know. Your turn. Say what you want.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
that was mine.
Say what you want. And for me, I let my insecurities, I don't want him to see me a certain way, yada, yada, yada. I don't want to look too needy. I don't want to look like this. Who cares how you look? Just
Yeah.
say what you want, because that's what matters. It's
And
going to
if
eat
they
you
walk,
inside.
let them walk.
Yeah, because it's going to eat you inside if you don't. So just
Yeah.
say it, release it, let it
Don't
go.
compromise.
He can take it or leave it. That's the worst that can happen.
I think mine's don't compromise.
I like that too.
Nah, I ain't gonna settle. If you're gonna be like an ass, I'm not gonna tolerate it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, psychologically speaking, it's because, your trauma or like something.
Right.
No excuses. You're grown. Go to therapy. do something about it.
Take care of yourself.
I don't care about your tendencies to, I don't know.
You're responsible for your own healing.
Yeah, definitely.
Honestly, yeah. I love
That's
it.
another video. Don't think you can fix somebody. That's another video.
Yes, that's another video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we didn't even cover that.
I don't
Right
wanna-
there.
We didn't even cover that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a to be continued on it.
I mean, we could change outfits and do another one real quick.
I know, right?
How did we get the outfits?
I got clues.
Oh, yeah, black.
I got clues.
Oh, you can wear this dress since it's
Should be
yours
in
anyway,
with
and then I'll put my
karaoke.
clothes on.
Is this thing on?
Mic check.
What's this?
Oh no!
Oh, Eminem!
Every day, everyone else.
You don't wanna be Eminem?
Oh no!
You don't want to be Eminem.
I like Beastie Boys.
Eminem for you too. Eminem for you too.
Shit. We don't want to put her on the spot. You
Make
don't-
us-
if
make
you don't
us-
wanna
This is
do
my
it-
first YouTube video.
Make
If
us,
you don't
If
wanna-
I get invited back, then I'll do
Get
it.
invited.
Hell yeah!
make us
You
viral.
don't have to, but
Make us go viral. I just.
you might.
I know.
Do you want to try or no? I don't want to make you do anything you don't want to do.
Okay, we don't want to peer pressure you.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Mhm.
I'll come back.
Okay, she'll come back.
Oh no.
Okay.
Let's just do a sing along together. What's the song we all know?
Drunk in
Oh
love.
baby.
Yeah, exactly.
everybody
I will
Yeah.
survive.
Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll make it back. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I'll survive. I will survive. Hey! I always think of a skating rink when I sing this song.
Oh, I
Ring,
can see that.
rink, whatever.
Or like a disco.
Yeah, I think I'm skating and I'll be just like,
That'd be
I
fun.
will survive.
Studio 54.
Is this one?
I'll give my age.
Oh, so
away.
you're back. That's if you listen to that song, it's so empowering.
Mm.
And her voice.
Almost like on the same
Oh,
level as
so
Pointer
you're
Sisters.
Huh?
Maybe not. Never mind. I'm giving my
Sisters.
age
Give my
away.
age
Well,
away.
yeah.
And I nodded. And I'm like, yeah, I get it.
Oh, the gospel group?
Oh, they're like
It's
It's Raining Men.
Oh,
What's
no. We are family.
Oh no, wait. Did they say?
I got all my sisters with me.
Did they say?
We are family.
Yeah.
Get up. Okay, somebody's phone.
Sing!
I'll call her.
Get up, everybody, and say,
Sing!
are we good?
Yeah. Should we take pictures now?
everyone, and to all a good night.
Let's do it.
Oh,
What
good
did I
night.
say?
Yeah.
Even though I just
Isn't that
have
what
the
that?
end of day.
Well, we should end it with
To all,
if there's
good
topics
night.
Yeah,
you
something
want to
to
hear.
all and to all a good night.
Oh.
Good night to all. Wait, no, it's not me.
If there's relationship topics you guys want to hear, you need to let us know. Or are we just gonna keep riding on whatever we're riding on, you know? But we can jump waves if you got a different idea. Yeah.
And it's a wrap.
Sisterhood.
Salt, pepper.
Give me 5 minutes.
Salt
first.
and
Salt and pepper.
pepper.
Who
Salt
is
and
that?
pepper.
Salt and pepper.
That's my dog.
Push it.
That's my dog.
Wait, wait, wait.
Try and
I don't
wrap
know
this
it
up
all.
first.
Push it real
Just give me 5 minutes.
Just give me 5 minutes. Cause I don't want no 1 minute man.
Ooh,
A
Missy
minute
Elliott.
man. I was just thinking about that.
Wake me up.
Break me off.
Oh, break me off.
Minute man.
Show me what you got.
Cause I don't want no 1 minute man. Woo!
1 minute man.
I don't want no 1 minute man either.
Can we sing plays this, don't we?